Chief Joseph Chacon is now going to talk about that deadly shooting that happened earlier this month on 6th Street that ended up killing a 17-year-old. An officer also fired a weapon. So let's take a listen as that news conference begins.
The Austin Police Department continues to investigate the officer-involved shooting that occurred during the early morning hours of Saturday, October 9th of this year, 2021. Transparency and accountability are key to our ability to serve the Austin community. So we will provide an account of this critical incident to help you understand the chain of events. APD is working with the Office of Police Oversight and the Travis County District Attorney's Office to release this video today within our 10-day timeline. This presentation includes relevant audio and video from the ongoing investigation. The process is intended to provide our community with timely information about this recent incident. The details presented today are preliminary, and as we are very early in the ongoing investigation. At approximately 1:17 a.m. on that date, APD officers Glenn Vargas, Nathaniel Chambers, and Corporal Christopher Salaki were conducting a DWI investigation near the intersection of 5th and Sabine Streets in our downtown area. They heard multiple gunshots north of their location and immediately ran towards the sound of gunfire northbound along Sabine Street. The officers observed a group of males firing weapons at another group of unknown individuals. Officer Vargas discharged his firearm once, and it is unknown if anyone was struck by the officer's discharged weapon. The group of males then started running northbound, and the officers pursued them. Officers located and detained one individual that appeared to be involved in the incident, and they also recovered one handgun. An APD counter-assault strike team rescue task force, also known as a CAST RTF, located a person believed to be the victim of the shooting incident, Michael Carruthers, about 90 seconds after the shooting occurred, and began administering life-saving measures. He was transported to an area hospital in critical condition, but ultimately he succumbed to his injuries and was pronounced deceased at 5:45 a.m. The officers on scene did not sustain any physical injuries. Investigators are in the very early stages of this investigation, and the information released includes preliminary information that the department has at this time. Charges have not been filed in this case. The investigation is still ongoing. This incident was captured by body-worn and in-car dash cameras. Both body-worn and dash cam do not always capture everything that the officer, other witnesses, or other witnesses saw or experienced during the incident, but the footage does help us understand what occurred. In compliance with state law that prohibits the release of certain information and to maintain the integrity of the investigation, the video materials you're about to see have been redacted. These videos include comprehensive footage of the officer's actions. This footage and audio contains graphic content and language, and viewer discretion is advised. We will begin by showing the dash cam video of the incident, followed by the officer's body-worn camera footage. There is no 911 audio for this incident. The officers were not dispatched to the incident via 911. They ran toward the gunfire when they heard it. I'm going to begin by showing the dash cam video.
Everyone, we are going to be ending our Facebook feed now. If you would like to watch more of the video in full, you'll have to head to our website, kxan.com, and on the KXAN News app, so please download it if you haven't done so already. Thanks again for sticking with us. This, again, is video from a gun battle that happened in downtown Austin earlier this month on October 9th.
The second video that we're going to show is from The body-worn camera from Officer Glenn Vargas, which was the officer that was involved in the officer-involved shooting.
Your signal center, stretch line, 6 is the beam. Stay there. They're going under 35 right now. Good. No, that's not them. I'm supposed to go that way. Black males, all 3 black males, they had black jackets on, and one had a red hat. Good.
The next video that we're going to show you is body-worn camera from Officer Nathaniel Chambers.
Police department, get on the ground! He's not outside. Yeah, they're going to 35 right now. They just cut. They cut through here. They cut through here. Come on, what's up? They cut through there, though. I'm supposed to go that way. One went that way. One white vehicle. One went this way. They got hit.
The final video that we're going to show you is the body-worn camera from Corporal Christopher Salaki.
Watch it. Yeah, they're going right now. Good? Yeah, you good? Wendy's. Takes a double back. Takes a double back. Right there. Chevron! Chevron! One white vehicle. One went this way. They got him. Okay.
Per APD protocol, the officer who fired his duty weapon has been placed on administrative leave. Officer Chambers and Corporal Salaki are on active duty status at this time. The officer involved in this critical incident is identified as Officer Glenn Vargas. That's Glennvargas, and we will provide the names, the correct spelling for the other two officers as well. Officer Vargas has 4 years of service with APD. All three officers wore their standard Austin Police Department issued uniform with a protective vest and patches reading the word police, and they were wearing their body-worn cameras, which are being released today. APD will conduct 2 concurrent investigations into this incident. A criminal investigation by the APD Special Investigations Unit in conjunction with the Travis County District Attorney's Office, as well as an administrative investigation conducted by the APD Internal Affairs Unit with oversight from the Office of Police Oversight. Anyone with information about this incident is asked to call Crime Stoppers at 512-472-TIPS or use the new Crime Stoppers app. The video materials you viewed today, along with this press conference, are being live streamed online, and playback will be available on the APD YouTube page. This concludes today's critical incident video release process. I want to thank you all for your attendance and your attention.
Thanks for sticking with us here on KXAN Live. I'm Will Dupree in the KXAN Live studio. We just saw a video of the body camera from 3 different officers who responded to a gun battle that happened earlier this month near 6th Street. Very early in the morning hours there, a 17-year-old named Michael Carruthers ended up dying after the shooting. What the police chief told us is that Officer Glenn Vargas was the one who shot his weapon during this shooting. However, that was not shown in any of the body camera footage that was provided today. So we again will wait for more information about this investigation that is ongoing. As the police chief detailed, there are 2 concurrent investigations happening into this particular shooting. We will await the results of those and we'll work to report on those as soon as they share more information. Again, the police chief saying there that no one has been charged after this shooting. However, 1 person was taken into custody afterward, but interesting to note that no charges have been filed to date. We will have more information about this shooting as well as the videos that have been shown today. They'll be viewable later on our website, that's KXAN.com, and you can also watch them on the app that we have, the KXAN News app. Please download it on your smartphone. Thank you all again for watching. We appreciate that. We will see you back here another time. Please, everybody, have a safe and happy weekend out there. Take care.